GGB, and today we're going to be discussing the divisional rounds of this week's playoffs. I know everyone is probably disappointed that I only went 1-3 in the wild card predictions, but I got the Eagles. That's all I can say about that. I did guess the college football championship, which a lot of people thought I wasn't. Clemson wasn't the right answer. I did it, but we're going to go over the divisional rounds in this week's playoffs. Colts at Chiefs is the first one. If you guys didn't know this, the Colts have beaten the Chiefs the last 4 times they played in the playoffs. And last time the Chiefs have won at home in the playoffs was when Joe Montana was their quarterback. So that just shows you how long ago. I wasn't even alive the last time they won a playoff game at their home stadium. But I think they're going to do it this time. Why? To be honest, the Colts do look good. I underestimated them last week. Andrew Luck was pretty good. Marlon Mack ran the football. But has any defense figured out how to stop Patrick Mahomes so far? And to be honest, the Colts defense did not look that good. I mean, sure, Deshaun Watson didn't score. They only put up 7 points. But if you look at that game, they went into the red zone 2 times and just couldn't convert on 4th downs. So it could have been a tie ball game, but it wasn't. So here we are. Colts are playing the Chiefs. So I think the Chiefs are going to win. In a close one, I think, just real close. But I think it's going to be a win for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the next one is the Dallas Cowboys at the LA Rams. And this is where I'm going to project an upset. If you look at the Rams defense, run defense, hasn't been good all year long, okay? The Cowboys' run defense is fantastic. Both teams love to run the football, but I think Ezekiel Elliott can beat this not good Rams run defense. And the Cowboys' run defense has been one of the best in the nation this year. So I don't see them being able to stop Ezekiel Elliott, and I think the Cowboys defense will stop Todd Gurley. It's going to be up to Jared Goff to win that game. I think Jared Goff is a good enough quarterback, but I just think Ezekiel Elliott's going to be able to run them. They're going to milk clock. No, I think the reason the Seahawks didn't win was because they lost their kicker. No one could expect losing a kicker like that, having to go for it on 4th down near the red zone. It's really tough for that poor team. But Seahawks, good job. Everyone expected you to make it that far. But I think the Cowboys are going to win this week. Cowboys win close. Next game, Chargers at the Patriots Stadium. A lot of people, they think Patriots are a favorite, but I think the Chargers are a way better team than the Patriots. I understand Philip Rivers has never won against Tom Brady in the playoffs, but I think this is the year to fix that. Their Chargers having a remarkable season, and if it wasn't for a couple losses that shouldn't have really not happened, like the loss to Baltimore at home and the loss to Denver, it's like those 2 losses really shaped their season. If they didn't lose those 2 games, it would have been a first-round seed. The Kansas City Chiefs would be doing this. But they're going to the Patriots. The only reason I think if they're in any other division, they lose. Because, I mean, Titans weren't very good. They lost to the Titans. Lost to the Lions, for goodness sake. They lost to the Miami Dolphins. I guess that's a miracle, but still, that game shouldn't have been anywhere close. Chargers defense is fantastic. Chargers offense is fantastic. Chargers are going to win it close just because Tom Brady's such a good quarterback. He's going to carry the team. As soon as Tom Brady's gone, the Patriots, everyone understands the Patriots are going to suck. I mean, he has no wide receiver talent this year, which is why I think they're not doing as well. If they had Brandon Cooks and Danny Amendola, you would be rocking. But who are their 2 wide receivers? I mean, even they had Josh Gordon, they were doing fantastic. But now their 2 wide receivers are Edelman and Hogan. I love Hogan because he's a Penn Stater. And he played lacrosse. But I just don't see it happening. The Chargers are going to win it. Last game, Eagles at Saints. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's 1 Penn Stater on every team except for the Saints, okay? So if you look at in the playoffs left, so if you look at it, you have Chiefs, they have Jordan Lucas, a safety. If you guys have any interest, leave a comment below, and I'll leave a list of all the teams that have a Penn Stater on their roster. So, but the Saints are the only one left. If you look at it, the 3 out of the 4 teams that had no Penn Staters on their roster lost this weekend. The Seahawks, the Ravens, and the Texans all had no Penn Staters on their roster. Penn Staters are just lucky. But I think the Saints are going to be able to carry themselves without a Penn Stater on their team. And they're just going to destroy the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles were close with the Bears. But to be honest, their defense didn't impress me. If you see the Saints defense, it's amazing. Their offense didn't impress me. I think the Saints will win in a blowout. Hopefully I'm not cursing my poor Saints, but that's what I think will happen. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to go to my other channel, Eli Smith. It's a really good channel. It's my channel. It's my ego project. Please go look at it. If you know someone who just had a baby or you just had a baby, please watch this video. Hopefully it'll change your mind.